Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're looking at something, well, pretty interesting. Elon Musk has said he plans to spend less time in Washington, D.C.
Right. And that announcement comes just as Tesla reported a, frankly, huge drop in profit, 71%.
71%. So our goal here, what we're trying to do in this deep dive is sort of explore if there's a connection, between these two things and what it might mean for you without getting totally lost in guesswork.
Absolutely. What really stands out, I think, is this potential link between where a CEO focuses their energy, that high-level stuff, and the actual bottom line. A CEO's time, it's limited, right? How they decide to use it can really signal, well, shifts in priorities. And the shift can have real effects.
Kara, let's unpack that a bit. Musk has definitely been active in D.C., involved in discussions about EV policy, tech regulation, that sort of thing. So pulling back from that just as Tesla's profits tank, is it just coincidence? Or, could there be some kind of link there? Like maybe the demands of dealing with Washington somehow pulled focus from the company's main operations?
Well, it definitely raises a key question, doesn't it? About where a CEO's attention actually provides the best return. I mean, engaging with policymakers, it's important, sure. Think about rules affecting electric vehicles, manufacturing.
Stuff.
Crucial. But it's also a major time commitment. So yeah, spending less time there could mean a renewed focus internally.
Yeah.
Try, fix that financial performance.
So maybe a pivot, back to the core business, sort of pushed by that profit drop. But here's where it gets tricky, right? Could those past DC efforts, even if they were beneficial overall, have maybe stretched resources thin or pulled attention away when it was needed elsewhere?
Yeah, and look, it's really important we don't jump to conclusions about causation here. Correlation isn't causation, as they say. Both things are happening, yes. But the profit drop, that could be down to loads of other things, completely separate from DC.
Like what, for example?
Well, increased competition, obviously. The EV market's getting crowded.
Sure.
Changes in raw material costs, maybe. Or just broader economic stuff, like, people spending less money overall.
Okay, so let's quickly recap. We've got Musk planning less time in DC. And this is happening as Tesla's profits took that big 71% hit.
Yeah, and we just don't know for sure if one thing caused the other. Could be linked, could be separate things happening at the same time, but the timing, it definitely makes you notice.
Duh.
Kind of leaves us thinking, doesn't it? In this whole complicated mix of financial results and government regulations, what does it really mean strategically when a CEO shifts their focus like this? What are the wider implications?
That is a compelling question to chew on. When leadership priorities change right when the financials are shifting and regulations might be evolving, what key factors really come into play? Gives you something to think about.